Living within a theatre restaurant of the mind, this is Tell It Someone. First question is from David Pope. To be or not to be, there is no try. What was the question? Well, the question was to be or not to be. Whether it is by taking arms up against the Sea of Troubles Empire, posing and something like that. Anyway, it's Shakespearean, and it means, should I top myself? Because it's Hamlet. And I don't know much. I know that bit of. I don't know that bit of Hamlet. I think I got it wrong. So I don't know what the question exactly was, but it was like there was a long part after it, and I forgot it. The next question, of course, could possibly from Yinhai Yuramo. How do you break from quarantine without breaking any laws? Well, of course, what you can do is you can check what laws there are and then stretch those laws to the infinite functionality of those laws. So you can go outside and do some exercises. Lots of exercises all day long while keeping that far away from everybody. Or you can go shopping. You can go shopping and buy a whole heap of stuff while keeping that far away from everybody. And that's about it. Or you can just pretend to not be home. That also works, except when it doesn't. Next question is from the Naked Wombat. I think my bathroom grew tired of me since we have been washing our hands every 20 minutes before it fell and broke off with me in smashing fashion. How can I get the best result from this shift in living circumstances? Well, of course, if your bathroom leaves you, there's no you've just got to let it set it free, and if it loves you, it will come back. Look, you've got. You go to the tree, and you go behind the tree. You'll know which side the back of the tree is because nobody pees on the front of the tree. So I hope that helps. Sunshine Codge asks, your rabbit outfit is appropriate for the season. Do you have anything inappropriate that you could wear instead? Well, I don't know. The nature of this place, it's difficult. Oh, I've got my leprechaun suit. Look, here it is. It's green. It's green. I'm currently in a chroma key environment, and it can be problematic. Yeah. Alright. That's problematic, as you can see. I mean, I painted the house chroma key, okay? I painted it chroma key, and now, yeah. It's difficult. It's a problem. I'm going to have to work it out. Next question, of course, might be Jonathan Stern. Do you hear the drums echoing tonight, or only whispers of some quiet conversation? Well, of course, the drumming salsa band is not allowed to play at the moment. There's one guy with one of those big bass drums that's about this big, and everybody else is staying home. So he's just lonely, just banging his drum like that. It's kind of sad. And out of earshot. Because I don't want to dub it further. Well, I already am. Next question is Joe Freddy. What old school hip hop artists should I blast out at full blast to annoy these neighbours that I don't like, that don't like that genre? Well, of course you could just play a whole, a whole Wagner, opera ring, but you might have done that last week. So, just go to Brazil and get a samba school, an entire samba school, like with a lot of drums, and then space them this far apart from each other and surround the whole place with the Samba School. I mean, it's not exactly hip hop, but you can just get an MC to, do the hip hop stuff. Last question for today is from Matt Yabs. Are we not supposed to touch people that aren't prostitutes? I have been doing it wrong all along. Well, look, consent is everything, and you can pay for consent with prostitutes, except when it's unreasonable. I'm not going to get into how unreasonable things can get, but it does get unreasonable somewhat, sometimes, somewhere, somehow, something. Apart from that, you can just, look, they have protection, okay? They have protection. They've got condoms for the end. Ooh. Yeah, they only cover. Yeah, you're gonna have to get one of those Mormon sheets with a hole cut in it, and then put a condom around the hole, and stuff. I'm not getting this monetized at all, am I? That's it. Told someone for this week. If you could ask a question, then a question should be asked down here in the place that questions normally get asked. And of course, here is the dovetail question over here. There it is, over there. And I am dangerously talented and I don't have consent.